What brought me to Dr. Nettles initially was I got a haircut and I had them cut my bangs shorter than usual for me because I'm used to coming at 4. I knew I was receding, but I didn't know how bad. So I got this haircut. It's a cheap haircut, lesson learned. And from that experience and from looking in the mirror when I came back after I took a shower, I was like, this has got to stop. Because as a man, what I've noticed is the further we go back, the older we look. And it is one of the first signs of aging in men is watching their hair recede. When I came to see Dr. Nettles, my front line was going back. And the statistic is 1 in every 2 males are going to lose their hair. Right? And I'm one of those males. And they all, I don't know if this is fact or not, but it's through your mother's father's side. So my grandfather was bald. And consequently, maybe that's why I was going bald, because I had that DHT sensitivity. So when I saw him, I walked in, we took a microscope, he looked at your hairline, he kind of showed you where the baby hairs were, where there used to be strong hairs. He shows you the back and the sides where there's strong hairs and the difference. So under the microscope, you can see it on the screen. He's showing you, oh, look at your front line here, and these are all small little baby hairs now because they're being suffocated, they're dying out, and we're going to basically make them grow strong, thick, strong hairs. So I was like, that's great. So I started the foam, which he prescribes, and also the pill. I've been on the program now, let's see, it's been about 4 months. So obviously it's not been a full year, which is what he tells you is like, you're going to have to give this time. It doesn't just, it took a long time to fall out. It's going to take time to grow it back. And that's the truth, and we get impatient. Where's my hair? Why can't I spike it like I used to in my 20s? At 30 is when I started to recede. And the way I knew is I would wake up in the morning, I'd get ready to style my hair, and in my hands and in the sink are just strands of hair, more so than there had ever been in my life. So from 30 to 31, I would just keep doing this, and it's so gradual. You're like, oh, it's just hair, whatever. And then one day you look in the mirror for the first time and see yourself going bald, and you're like, whoa, now you're going to take 1 or 2 approaches. You're just not going to care. And you're like, okay, this is natural, right? I'm just going to continue to follow my natural path, let my hair fall out and age gracefully. Or you're going to say, no, the hell with aging gracefully. I want to continue to look young as long as I can and do it a healthy manner, of course, and I'm going to find those ways to do it. So, long story short, I've been on this program for 4 months. The hair stopped falling out, 1. And 2, under the microscope, every 3 months he has you come in and he shows you where your receding line was or wherever it was going bald, and there are new hairs growing back. And I have it on my phone. I snapped it on the screen just so I have to remind myself this is actually working, just not taking as fast as I wanted it to, but it is working. And I have no doubt within a year that front thinning will be gone. It'll all be fresh, new, strong hair. Dr. Nettles' program does work. It works absolutely. I would highly recommend Dr. Nettles. He knows what he's talking about, and he's on the front line of always trying to find new research, new studies, new methods of attacking this problem of receding hair and ways of regrowing more of it faster, more successfully. So he's not stuck in his ways. He's not, I found my solution, this works now, let's sugarcoat the planet with it. He's like, no, I'm going to keep reinventing the wheel, which he's already starting to do now with hair, and continue to, expand my knowledge. So I would highly recommend Dr. Nettles. I genuinely felt that they want you to regrow your hair here.